I had to be rushed to the ER and she kept apologizing to me and crying throughout. Luckily it was just my back that was hurt and it was all just surface level injuries, but I could have seriously hurt myself and I didn't trust Angela anymore. I told her that she had to move out because I didn't trust her around kids since there was no telling when she might lose her temper around them and end up hurting them as well. I told my parents to take care of our daughters until Angela was there, and for a week, she kept protesting and said that she would never let this happen again, but I just didn't trust her anymore. I almost filed for a divorce, but she begged me to give her a chance, and by the end of the week, we had come to the conclusion that she was going to go live with her parents for some time and undergo therapy. Only when she had been given a clean chit by a medical professional would I allow her to move back in with us. There was obviously something very wrong with her because happy people don't act that way, but she was willing to work on it and get better. I also didn't want my daughters to grow up without their mother, so I agreed not to get divorced just then and give our marriage a second shot. We were also getting marriage counseling while we were living separately, but eventually, it all turned out to be useless because she ended up cheating on me. My parents had moved in with me to help out with my daughters while Angela was living with her parents. We went to marriage counseling sessions weekly and things seemed to be getting better for a while. I was also in touch with her therapist, who told me that she had been suffering from postpartum depression, but she was getting better. One of her symptoms had been intense anger issues, which she didn't have before. But it got way out of control when she shoved me, and that was a wake-up call for both of us. This went on for almost a year, and around the 6-month mark, I even allowed her to visit our daughters under my supervision. She was slowly becoming her old self again, and I was glad to see that. It finally felt like our situation was improving and we could actually make it work. But then all of a sudden, she stopped coming to our counseling sessions without any explanation. She also stopped responding to me, but I knew that she was making progress since her therapist kept me updated. It didn't make sense to me, and for weeks, I kept trying to talk to her, but she would just blow me off and say that she wanted some time to herself.